Good morning, distinguished guests. I am ชยาภา ชยาวิวัฒนาวงศ์สวัสดีค่ะคุณผู้ชมแฟนเพจของ Set Thailand ดิฉัน ชยาภา ชยาวิวัฒนาวงศ์กลับมาอีกครั้งกับรายการพิเศษสำหรับวันและเวลาพิเศษในวันนี้นะคะวันนี้วันที่ 8 มีนาคมของทุกปีถือได้ว่าเป็นวันสำคัญวันหนึ่งของนานาชาติทั่วโลกกำหนดให้วันนี้เป็นวันสตรีสากลหรือ International Women's Day ไม่ว่าจะเชื้อชาติศาสนาหรืออาชีพใดจะร่วมกันเฉลิมฉลองความเสมอภาคที่ได้รับมาและเป็นการแสดงให้เห็นถึงความเท่าเทียมกันในสังคมอีกด้วยและในวันนี้ดิฉันขอเป็นผู้ดำเนินรายการแบบ2ภาษาค่ะวันสตรีสากลได้รับการรับรองอย่างเป็นทางการจาก UN เมื่อปี 1975 โดยในปีนี้สำนักงานองค์การเพื่อสตรีแห่งสหประชาชาติหรือ UN Women ร่วมกับสำนักงานคณะกรรมการกำกับหลักทรัพย์และตลาดหลักทรัพย์และตลาดหลักทรัพย์แห่งประเทศไทยจัดงานพิธีลั่นระฆังเพื่อความเท่าเทียมI would like to welcome you to the Ring the Bell for Gender Equality 2022 and thank you for your participation in today's event. Today, Ring the Bell for Gender Equality is a part of the 8th annual Ring the Bell for Gender Equality campaign for International Women's Day, which is a global initiative by exchanges around the world to foster gender equality and women empowerment in workplace, marketplace, and community, as well as the benefit of doing so. This year, SET in collaboration with UN Women Asia and the Pacific and the Securities and Exchange Commission Thailand will organize a bell ringing ceremony to raise awareness and emphasize our commitment to promoting gender equality in order to build a more sustainable future for all. First, I would like to invite Ms. Saranif, Officer in charge, UN Women Regional Office for Asia and the Pacific, to give opening remarks.
Good morning, everybody, and a happy International Women's Day to you all. I would like to begin by extending my gratitude to Kunrun Vadi, Secretary General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, and Dr. Pakon, President of the Stock Exchange of Thailand, for their close collaboration in this event. Today, we join nearly 120 stock exchanges around the world to ring the bell for gender equality and to celebrate the ongoing achievements of women. In recognising the significant role of the private sector in advancing gender equality, UN Women is honoured to be celebrating International Women's Day with the Stock Exchange of Thailand and the Securities and Exchange Commission. The Ring the Bell initiative is designed to draw attention to the strong role of stock exchanges in pushing for gender equality. Stock exchanges can encourage listed companies to report on their diversity objectives. They can ask for policies that support equality in the workplace, including sharing diversity metrics such as the percentage of women on their boards. Making progress to empower women and close the global gender gap in the world of work are key to achieving the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. It is estimated that gender gaps cost the economy approximately 15% of the GDP, showing that when more women work, economies grow. Women's economic empowerment boosts national productivity, increases economic diversification, and income equality. We Empower Asia, UN Women's EU-funded Women's Economic Empowerment Programme, works with stakeholders to promote women's economic participation and to advance inclusive and sustainable growth. The Women's Empowerment Principles, the WEPs, can help to emphasise the role of private sector as catalysts of change for gender equality across the workplace, marketplace, and community. Companies of all sizes can promote equal policies in the workplace and commit to promoting gender equality and women's empowerment. I believe that through initiatives like Ring the Bell, our work with private sector organisations will help raise awareness about the Women's Empowerment Principles and create a more equal playing field for women in the business world. Let's spread the word and continue to advocate for inclusivity and diversity in the corporate world. Thank you so much and happy International Women's Day.
Thank you, UN Women. Next, I would like to invite Secretary General of the Securities and Exchange Commission Thailand, Ms. Runwadi Suwanmongkol, to give opening remarks.
Gender equality is one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. We, the SEC Thailand, strongly believe that the capital market can play a vital role in achieving this goal. Also, promoting and taking action for gender equality becomes increasingly important for the capital market in the context of development and integration. Gender equality is a key priority not only in organizational policy, but also as a part of our external actions. This is lie in the key purpose of our Women Empowerment in the Capital Market Plan, which aims to support women from all aspects of life. Several measures have been introduced to enable listed companies' ESG integrated practice with the social aspect, including gender equality, which is a universally recognized human right. Board diversity, including gender aspect, brings about diverse perspectives, which enables companies to better recognize stakeholder expectations. These are a key ingredient for the board's role in a VUCA world. We have been working with our partners to improve the representation of women on the board. To date, listed companies with at least 30% of female representation on the board are about 27%, not a very far step from the goal of 30%. This is a crucial goal because gender diversity will cultivate the corporate culture of gender equality and further opportunity to grow corporate values. Gender equality progresses have been made possible because of the SEC continuing efforts and active cooperation from all capital market participants. Given our strong commitment to women empowerment, we are very pleased to ring the bell for gender equality to celebrate the International Women's Day. By voicing for every woman and every girl to have their chance for making a greater impact to the society we want to live in and pass on to the next generations.
Thank you, Ms. Runwadi Suwannmongkol. Next, I would like to invite the SET President, Dr. Phakon Peetatawattchai, to give opening remarks.
Ms. Sarah Nips, Officer in Charge, UN Women Regional Office for Asia and the Pacific. คุณรื่นวดีสุวรรณมงคล Secretary General, the Securities and Exchange Commission of Thailand. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Stock Exchange of Thailand, I am grateful to UN Women Office and the Securities and Exchange Commission of Thailand to have us join this year Ring the Bell ceremony for gender equality. It is a great honor for SET to host Ring the Bell for Gender Equality. This is SET's second time collaborating with UN Women Office in organizing today's unique event to raise awareness of gender equality in the global business community. Gender equality promotes talented people to realize their full potential. We should make sure that we give an equal opportunity to the right person, regardless of gender, age, education, or training. SET has worked very hard to raise awareness of gender equality, as well as other sustainability issues to our listed companies. The sustainability training course has been developed as an empowerment tool for listed companies to deeply understand on the principles of sustainability and information disclosure to make them on the radar of investors and analysts when making investment decisions. We encourage investors to evaluate how well our listed companies are at implementing ESG and sustainability practices, as well as addressing gender equality issues. I would like to reiterate that Thailand has made progress toward gender equality. We have a large number of women working, especially in the financial industry. For SET, we already have 3 female presidents and 2 of the last 4 since its establishment. Out of total of 25 top management roles, 11 are women. SET has pursued equal treatment to all employees, covering promotion, compensation, and training. The higher percentage of working women reflect their potential, which certainly will benefit society, industry, and economy as a whole. The theme of this year Ring the Bell for Gender Equality is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, recognizing the contribution of people around the world to build a more sustainable future for us all. In moving forward, SET would like to reaffirm our commitment to gender equality as one of the Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you.
Thank you ดร.ภากรขอบคุณผู้บริหารทั้ง3ท่านค่ะและในลำดับถัดไปดิฉันจะขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่ช่วงสำคัญของพิธีลั่นระฆังเพื่อความเท่าเทียม We'll ring the bell for gender equality. Thank you to the 3 executives for their fascinating speech, demonstrating their commitment to gender equality and sustainable development. It's now time for a very special moment of the morning market session opening bell ceremony. I would like to invite from UN Women, Ms. Sarah Nif, Officer in Charge, UN Women Regional Office for Asia and the Pacific. Ms. Katia Fawal, Regional Program Manager, Regional Office, Asia and the Pacific. From SEC, Ms. Runwadi Suwanmongkol, Secretary General, SEC Thailand. Ms. Sirip Vipha Supantanet, Deputy Secretary General, SEC Thailand. From SET, Dr. Phakon Pitatawachai, SET President. Ms. Patharawasi Suwanason, Senior Executive Vice President, Head of Operation Management Division. And now it's time to ring the bell for Gender Equality 2022. We will count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you everyone for joining Ring the Bell for Gender Equality ceremony today. To wrap up today's event, I would like to leave you with the theme of this year, Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. More than 100 exchanges around the world participating in the campaign to raise awareness promoting gender equality together. Thank you very much. Once again, this year's theme is to recognize the contribution of women and girls around the world who are leading the charge on climate change adaptation, mitigation, and response to build a more sustainable future for all. ขอบพระคุณทุกท่านที่เข้าร่วมรับชมพิธีพิเศษในวันนี้ค่ะก่อนจากกันดิฉันอยากจะทิ้งท้ายด้วยการนำทีมที่ทาง UN Women ได้มีการประกาศไว้อย่างเป็นทางการประจำปี 2022 คือ Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow หรือความเท่าเทียมทางเพศในวันนี้เพื่อวันพรุ่งนี้ที่ยั่งยืนเพื่อร่วมการสร้างความตระหนักถึงการมีส่วนร่วมของผู้หญิงในทุกวัยจากทั่วโลกที่นอกเหนือจากการเป็นผู้นำในภาคธุรกิจแล้วยังเป็นผู้นำในการขับเคลื่อนเพื่อรับมือกับการเปลี่ยนแปลงของภาวะโลกร้อนหรือ climate change เพื่ออนาคตที่ยั่งยืนสำหรับพวกเราทุกคนนะคะ Thank you once again for me ชยาภา ชยาวิวัฒนาวงศ์ขอบคุณและสวัสดีค่ะ